Well, hello there. My name is Andrew Michael, and on this channel, all we do is tour new construction homes in communities being built in the Jacksonville metro area. So that's going to be Jacksonville, St. Johns County, we go up into Nassau County sometimes, so all over Northeast Florida. And today, we are at this Seahorse, the Seahorse, built by David Weekley Homes. The way it's configured, it has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. It's right around 2,400 heated square feet. It's what they call a front-loading home, which means that the garage is in front of the home. We're in Seabrook Village, and some of the homes in this community have what's called a rear-loading home, which means the garage is behind the home. In any case, this is what they call their 40-foot product. What does that mean? It means the width of the lot, not the depth, but the width is 40 feet. So the depths may be different depending which lot you have, but the width is usually going to be right around 40 feet, maybe a hair more, but something like that. This home is around 2,400 heated square feet. It's in Seabrook Village. You could also purchase it though in a new construction community that's going to be coming out in the spring here in Nocatee called Crosswinds. Now the base price for the Seahorse by David Weekley Homes is $585,000. That doesn't mean though that you can get it for $585,000. Typically, this home in this neighborhood, once it's all done, comes out around in the mid 600,000s. That means by the time you pick your lot, you pick your upgrades, you pick all that kind of stuff. And that's a process that we go into with our buyers. And so if you're interested, give us a call and we will talk about that. But they also have one that's very similar to this. The only real difference is the upgrades are going to be a little different, but it's also on what's called a preserve lot, meaning there's no one living behind them. That lot's on woods and it'll never be built on. That one is currently available for $689,000, but it doesn't take into consideration the current incentives that the builder's offering. And I can't say those on a video, because by the time you watch this video, it may change. So anyway, with all of that out of the way, let's go check out the Seahorse by David Weekley. All right. So one thing I will point out is there's no driveway. Obviously there will be though. They just do that for the model. One of the things I love about David Weekley Homes is all of the light. So I will show that to you in a second. Now, this over here is the salespeople's office. So normally this would be the 2-car garage. So just pretend like you don't see that. If this house, when they get it ready for a buyer, or if they were building it for you, it would have a garage there. So let me kind of show you what they did with the kitchen and the living area. Now, one thing they did that I don't know how popular that would be, I talked about it in another video with a different builder. They put the microwave down here. Now, you don't have to have it here. You know, when you build your home, you can kind of put it where you want. But if you're, I don't know, like 5'5", 5'6", and taller, I think that would be a problem. You'd probably hurt your back every time you went to go get your popcorn or something out of the microwave. Now, one of the things I do love about this home is all of the windows. Why does that matter? Well, when I'm working with our buyers and I'm showing them a David Weekley home, even a resale, meaning the home was purchased new construction, the original owners or people thereafter are now selling it, because we do work with both. What I'll oftentimes do is turn off all the lights in the home. And then I'll show them that there's still plenty of light. Even today, it's a cloudy day, it's not sunny, but if I turned off all the lights, you could still sit here in the living room and read a book. So I think that's pretty cool. Other nice thing with this home is it has this little side room that I'll show you. It's a little side patio, excuse me, not a room. Now I know the street's right there, that doesn't look all that great, but if you were to build up these hedges, which is what I would do, that would actually be kind of nice. If you just wanted to, some people might put like a barbecue grill right over here. So that way when you get done grilling, you just walk it right into the kitchen. So that's how some people would use that. I think it's pretty cool. And there we go. All right. So here's like your family room. You've got your TV over here. Got your couch and your living room area right over here. Now this is what they call like a sunroom. Reason for that is obviously all the windows, and you can open all these up. I'm not going to do it because it's so windy, you wouldn't be able to hear me. In fact, you could probably hear the wind in my intro video. But yeah, they call this a sunroom, and people use it as a seating room. You can use it as another dining area, kind of whatever you want. And you've got the lanai, and I'll show you something that's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, this house has something that's kind of unique. It has a Florida basement. So if you hang out till we go upstairs, I will show you what a Florida basement is. You can probably guess from what I just said. But anyway, I'll still show it to you. It's pretty cool. So here is the owner's retreat. It's a really good size. That's a king size bed. Got room for dressers on either side. Here is the bathroom. So you've got a linen closet right here. You have your large walk-in closet. And there is no door or anything there. I guess you could probably put something. There you are. And this is a pretty cool shower. You've got this beautiful blue tile, which is kind of similar to the colors I had in the kitchen. And then it's got the shower heads and stuff up there too. So there you go. So what do you think of the owner's retreat? Throw a comment down below. Nice thing is too, oh, let me show you the laundry room. The nice thing with this too, especially if your kids weren't like little, you know, it's nice because their bedrooms, here's your laundry room. It's got a good size. You've got your full-size washer dryer. You got your cabinet so everybody doesn't have to see all your stuff. And then you've got a decent sized table over here to, you know, fold laundry. Yeah, so it's functional. Also too, because this is a gas community, so you could have a gas dryer. In fact, I think that's what most people do. It's a lot more efficient from what I've been told. There you go. All right, so now we're gonna go upstairs. What I was saying before though is if your kids are a little older, it's kind of nice to have and it's up to you, we'll help you no matter what it is you're looking for, but to have the master down and their bedrooms up, because that kind of gives a little bit of separation. So obviously when they're newborns, you don't want that, or you may not want that. But once they're a little bit older, you know, everybody kind of wants a little bit of space. So my oldest is 8, and so we're starting to get to that point now. There you go. All right. So here is the landing. Yeah, I mean, most people use this kind of like what it's decorated as. It's like a second living room upstairs. Oh, and there's the Florida basement. I'll show you that in a second. And then we've got a full bathroom. Yeah, it's got a tub and a shower. I like the tile. That's a pretty cool option there. And if you like it, let me know. All right, so come over here. It's a good sized bedroom for a secondary. I'll show you the ceiling in a second. They have it, they did it as a big baseball. So the ceiling is not textured at all. It's white, it's pretty creative. And they did it up as like the stitching in a baseball. That's what that is. That's kind of unique. That's kind of cool. We did my son's room up as a pilot. We put like all kinds of airplane stuff and whatever before he was born. And now it turns out he's a car guy. So he's really into cars. He could care less about planes. But before they're born, you don't know what they're gonna like. So, okay, so this is a bedroom too, but I'm gonna explain it because it's a little strange. What a lot of the builders will do is they have this on the wall. I mean, this is a bedroom. It has a closet, whatever. But what they're doing here is they're showing you like older homes insulation versus a new construction homes insulation. That's the wrap, the blue thing that you see that they wrap the home with. So what they're kind of doing is showing you their wall system. So that's why this room looks a little bit different, but it is a bedroom. I mean, obviously when you bought the house, it wouldn't have all that stuff in it. All right, so let's go check out the basement. Let's go check out the Florida basement. This, by the way, is an upgrade, and I strongly suggest you do it. And I'll explain why. All right. So we are in the basement together. Now, all right, so in Florida, most people put their stuff in the attic, which is above the garage. But when you have a 2-story home and when there's living area above the garage, you lose that attic. And you're gonna need it for like, you know, putting seasonal decorations up in it or stuff that you don't want in the house anymore. You know, stuff like that goes in the attic. Well, you lose that. So With a Florida basement, which is where we are right now, it's kind of like an attic, but you access it through the second floor. And obviously, if you're not from here and don't know what I'm talking about, in Florida, most parts of Florida, especially coastal parts like where I'm at, you can't really have a basement, because if you did, it would flood. And it's not because of floodwaters, it's just because we are so low, you know, we're so close to the water table, so we can't have a basement, that's why. But anyway, so this gives you, I'll show you this, it has a lot of storage area here. There you go, kind of walk to the end. Now it's kind of dark down here. But yeah, there is a lot of area up here for storage. So usually when my buyers are building new construction, if this is an option with that home, they almost always do it. And I would strongly suggest it for that reason. And speaking of that, I hope you're enjoying the video. If you are, please like, and if you want to keep seeing more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to release 2 videos, 2 model tours per week. It's quite an undertaking to do that, but that's our goal. So if you want to see, you know, model home tours, new construction neighborhoods in Northeast Florida, then definitely subscribe to the channel. So that way you get the up to the date. As soon as we make the video and release it, you get it. The other thing is my team of professionally licensed realtors and I would love nothing more than to help you with the perfect home. And when you hire us, you're not just hiring a real estate agent who's trying to sell you something, you're hiring a partner. We're here to work with you every step of the way. We don't make decisions, that's up to you. But we will help you with, you know, give our advice. We have a deep connection to the community. We have relationships with all the different builders. And we can help you with new construction, resales, custom built homes on vacant lots. It really doesn't matter to us. We're just here to make sure you get what you want. We also have a team of professionals. So if you need help with insurance, you need lending. I had a customer recently, I even found her a piano teacher. So that's what her kids needed, so that's what we found. We have deep connections to the community here, and we can definitely help you with making your transition a smooth one. So that's what you get when you partner with us. Phone number's down below. Give us a call, shoot us a text, whatever works best for you. And we will help make that transition a smooth one. That being said, we're not done yet. Let's go on downstairs and let me show you the lanai. They have an interesting seating area out there that I want to show you. Okay, we're back. So I am back in the sunroom that I showed you earlier. We're about to walk out in the lanai, and I think they're, it's really windy outside, so I'm gonna do the best I can with it. But I love what they did with their seating area. In fact, I've never really seen anything like this in a model. It's all concrete. It looks like it's poured concrete here. I may be wrong. But look at that. The reason this is cool is you can put like little cushions, you can put whatever. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking as far as cleanliness goes, this would be the easiest thing in the world to clean. You know, you just put out your little cushions because most people aren't going to want to sit on concrete. And then when you're done with it, you just pressure wash it and just push all the stuff, the water right out there. So that's pretty neat. What I would do with this, if this was my lanai, I would enclose all of this, and then I would bird cage this in as well if I could. Not sure if you can, but I would if I could. So that way you can enjoy it year round. You don't have to worry about mosquitoes, you know, stuff like that. And they have a hookup here for a gas. That's a gas hookup. So these are natural gas communities, meaning you don't have to, what do you call it? There's no propane tanks buried. The gas gets piped in from TECO. And, oh, something else too, a question I get from a lot of out-of-town buyers that we're working with is, do these homes come irrigated? Yes. So let me show you. All right, so that is obviously a sprinkler. So they have this one for the, you know, the plants around here. You see another one down there. And then they have other ones for the grass. Why are the pipes purple? Well, it's reclaimed water. So what that means is it's recycled water. It's safe to put on your grass or something, but you wouldn't necessarily want to drink it. And in fact, there's a bunch of signs when you're dealing with the construction and you're around it. There's a bunch of signs on the purple pipes like "Do not drink" in multiple languages. Well, there you go. That is the Seahorse with David Weekly. What did you like? What did you not like? Throw a comment down below. Love to hear your thoughts. Also, if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and give me a thumbs up. It helps me come up in ratings, and I would greatly appreciate it. And last but not least, if you're looking to make a smooth transition here to Northeast Florida, or if you're already here looking to make a move, we can definitely help you with that too. Give us a call, shoot us a text, whatever works best for you. My name is Andrew Michael. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to meeting you in person. Take care.